welcome to my channel among.stouts. If you're new here, my name is Samantha. I'm a homeschooling stay-at-home mama for kiddos, and today I am bringing you guys along with us on our first day of homeschool. Like I said, it is our first day, and as you would imagine, we are running quite late on everything, just having to do just with getting ready, getting back into the routine of getting up early again, and getting into a new rhythm and flow and routine ever since we kind of dropped it over the summer. And also we had to do lots and lots of first day of school pictures. So we are running probably about an hour to an hour and a half behind like our daily rhythm, but it's totally fine because everything that we're doing works as a flow, a rhythm and a flow, and off of the loop schedule. So that is one of the reasons why I'm really excited that we have things planned out according to a rhythm and flow, and then also doing loop scheduling, because we are actually never really behind. So I really like that part. So what we're doing, I just did the more than words with my 7-year-old, and she's done with that for now, and my son and my other daughter are finishing up on their more than words before we move into the rest of our morning time. So we are super excited to bring you guys along with us here on our first day of school. So we will just get right to it. Then Jesus sent them out to do the same work of teaching and healing that he had done. When we believe in Jesus, the Holy Spirit lives inside of us. Love, agape. Okay, let's start with reading 1 Corinthians 13, 4 to 13. We're going to do our character card now. We are starting with character matters at home. And the first one is attentiveness. So this is the one that we're going to focus on all week this week. Well, every time that it comes up in our loop for probably the next couple weeks. Attentiveness. Now our memory verse for the week is going to be Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Okay, character done, memory verse done. CC memory work. Okay, so memory work for today, I'm just gonna read it, and then tomorrow we'll do song or chant, and then on Wednesday we'll watch videos. History, tell me about the commandments, 1 through 5. English, a preposition. Latin, timeline. Math, geography, science. That's what we're doing this week in CC, week 1. Okay, week 1, I did not know the name of this. Hamdani and the Wise Gazelle, a story from Africa, retold by Catherine Pyle. My girls already had their snack, and so while we get started on science, my son will have his snack, and so we're just going to keep moving along. They are finishing up definitions. We are all done with morning time. It's a little after 12. We're gonna go up there and get some work done for about 30 minutes and then take a lunch break, and then we'll finish work after lunch. So that's what we have going on next. While they start to get their stuff moved upstairs, I'm gonna go ahead and get the table cleaned up so that they know what they need to take upstairs, and I will put up down here what I need to put up down here. So she wants to do the Good and the Beautiful Math 2 first. I gave her the option between starting with her Math UC Beta or going ahead and starting this first to see how she likes it. She wanted to try this first, so we're going to do her first lesson out of that. And then my daughter back here, she is going to do some teaching textbooks. She still has a few lessons that she hasn't finished from last school year, like just a handful of lessons. She can probably finish out with it this week before she starts on her The Good and the Beautiful Math 4. So that's what she's going to be doing right now. Little guy's playing with some Legos. That's keeping him busy. I'm not starting preschool with him yet, so he's doing Legos, and once he's tired with the Legos, I'll pull out one of his sensory bins, and that'll give me time to do math with her, and then I think even her science and her The Good and the Beautiful before we go and have lunch. So we have her course book and her manipulative box. Get a pencil out. Going to go ahead and go for lunch. We'll do that one later. Let's go eat lunch first, okay? It's almost 1:30. Finished math with my youngest, and when we come back we will do science and all about reading, and then she's got free time, or she can choose to do her STEM activity. My older two are finishing up the lesson of math that they are on. Daughter's doing teaching textbooks, son is in Math UC, and then once they're done with that they will come down for lunch. And I'll show you guys once I get downstairs. I'm trying to be more like organized and not having the kids like ask me a million questions about breakfast, lunch, and dinner this year. So I hope that this is new but I hope that it lasts throughout the year because it was really nice being able to plan everything out, do the grocery shopping, and then my kids know exactly what they're eating. So let's head downstairs and I will show you guys what I'm talking about with that. Okay, so this is what I did so far and what I'm hoping I can continue on with. I went ahead and did some meal planning, and I did it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I figured out what we're gonna have, what all my kids like, what they will all eat, and then I ordered the groceries, and so we have exactly what we need for all of these things. So today for breakfast they had a bagel with cream cheese and fruit, and for lunch, which I'm about to put together for my two youngest, so I'm just going to do everyone since my older two are still working on math. It's just going to be like a little snacky lunch, so some crackers, cheese, veggies, and some lunch meat. And then for dinner, I'm going to make them some stuffed shells. My youngest can't have those, so he'll probably have some chicken nuggets or something like that. And I'm just going to do like cheese stuffed ones. And then again, I have that for every day of the week, so except for Saturday and Sunday, so Monday through Friday. And then we have, we're not here on Fridays for most of the day, so I'm gonna make some muffins Thursday afternoon or evening, and then that'll be really easy for them to grab and eat before we leave out the door. I will pack all the lunches the night before. Usually my oldest son will help me with that. And then before we leave, I will put together, at least get out all of the ingredients for Mississippi pot roast, and my husband can just start the crock pot on that. Or if I have time, I'll throw it all in there and do like a delayed start, so that they can start when we need it to, so that by the time we are home and ready, we will have dinner ready for us and I don't have to worry about it. So I hope that it is my goal, a goal of mine this year, to stick to meal planning and planning things out, buying exactly what we need, so that there's never been any question. They can come here, they can come here, they can see what they're eating. There's no arguing about who's getting what, or that there's not enough of something for them all to get. They'll all be eating the same thing. There's exactly enough for everybody. And so this is just, I'm hoping will make things a lot easier as far as that goes. So my 6-year-old already got some stuff out for me to go ahead and get lunch out. She took out all the lunch meats that we have so everyone can choose what meat they want. We have Ritz crackers, and then 2 of them will have string cheese, 1 of them Baby Bells, and then my youngest will just have a dairy-free like Go-Gurt since he can't have the cheeses. So I'm going to go ahead and get these ready for them so they can get down here, eat quickly, and we'll probably go do the last 2 things on their schedule. Okay, so we are all done with lunch. I actually went and had lunch outside and enjoyed the sunshine, and then my youngest came out and had finished off her lunch with me. So as you can imagine, we're way behind. It's like almost 2:30, but that's totally fine. I'm gonna go upstairs, do language arts with my 9-year-old daughter, do one part or day 1 for my youngest daughter's science. I know we already did science this morning, but science, she is the only one who has an additional science, and that's just because it's something that she's really interested in right now. And so I let her pick the one that she wanted, and that's what we have. So we're going to do the first lesson of that. I have the pasta shells going for dinner tonight, so that as soon as I'm done with working with them, I can come down here and get that prepped. So let's head on upstairs. on here, my 7-year-old, we are moving on to her last subject for the day, which is all about reading. We already did her science lesson, which was such a good lesson. If you guys are looking for a really good biblical science, definitely check out the master books, especially if you have younger kids and you're interested in those adventures there's Adventures in Creation, Adventures in the Physical World, the one that they just came out with, and I can't remember the name of that, but definitely check those out as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and get through her all about reading. I just did the portion where my daughter needed my help in her The Good and the Beautiful, my oldest, my 9-year-old. So we did her reading assessment to start off the curriculum with, and then we went through the lesson, and now she's on the independent practice. And I think, what do you have after that? And then she's going to do a lesson out of her geography, which is Evan Moore. So they enjoy that. That'll be really easy for her. And then after that, they all have their STEM loop. Since it's really late today, because of just how things have gone our first day, they don't have to do it. But again, STEM is something that all of my kids like. So I'm pretty sure they're all going to do whatever's on their loop for today. All right, so all about reading, we go. Oh, and if you saw, and my youngest is over there. He played with the puzzle find sensory bin earlier, and he really wanted another one. So he's got the rice one right now, and he's playing with dumping the rice and getting all the little animals out, and he's having lots of fun with that over there. Alright, she is all done. We don't do, or at least for right now, we aren't doing, we didn't last year, a full lesson in a day, just because I've talked to you guys before, but like reading is one of her, it's something that she needs more improvement on and more work on. So when it comes to reading, we take things in small bites and small pieces, and we just bring it all down to her level and make it workable for her without causing frustration. I don't want to hinder her enjoyment for reading or eventual love for reading. So we did some parts of the lesson for today, and then we'll finish out the next time, and we'll do other parts of it the next time it's on her loop, which I think we'll be able to finish out that lesson. And then it usually takes us 2 days to finish out one lesson, which is a big improvement because it used to take us a week to do one lesson, and now we can usually get them done in about 2 days. So next time it's on her loop, we'll finish up lesson 11. And so what she's doing right now is we did the activity, so she's cleaning all this up, and then she is going to move on to her STEM activity. She is done with regular work. She's going to get in her STEM, and then she'll be able to have a snack in STEM, and then it'll be screen time at 4 o'clock. So it ends up working out nicely, even though our day is kind of shifted a while, because I don't let them get on screens until anytime after 4 anyways. But it is really nice and hot outside, and the pool is clean, so some of them might even want to go into the pool after school. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna go get in the pool. But that is all that I have to show you guys for today. My daughter back here, she is finishing up her The Good and the Beautiful language arts, and then she's gonna move on to her geography. And then if she chooses to do STEM today, she has that, or she can go in the pool or do whatever it is until screen time is available. So my son's back there doing his language lessons. I think he did exercises for day 1, 2, and part of 3, and then he'll just finish it out whenever it comes back up on his loop, or depending on what's on there, he may finish it. There's pages on there that he doesn't even have to do at all, so it's really easy to get that done, to get a whole lesson done if he chooses to do that. And then he's got again, availability for STEM, and that's more or less how our school days are going to run. from here on out, but we are going to try to actually start on time from now on and follow like our rhythm and flow more accurately, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have to be a little bit more strict about sticking to the time-based part of our rhythm, just because on those days my girls have dance at 4:30, and being done on time so that they can have a little bit of have some free time, have a snack, and get dressed and ready, and then hit the road so we can go on time is going to be really important. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed hanging out with us on our first day of school. We are so excited for this new school year. It is our second year homeschooling, homeschool year 2021-22. We are super excited about it, and I hope that you guys will follow along this second year homeschool journey with us. If you've been here from the beginning, we are very, very thankful and appreciative. It has been quite the whirlwind. And if you guys are new to my channel and you aren't subscribed yet, we would love to have you subscribe to our channel and follow along our homeschool journey here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like. And if you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.